Seems like we've been debating this whole remote work thing for the past 3 years a lot.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
But there's one angle that has not come up.
Which is,
Working from home makes it harder to cheat on your significant other.
oh, there is that. Yeah.
And there is a new survey. 43% of workers admit of having an affair with a colleague at work at some point in their lives.
43?
43%.
God, that's high.
So, that is very high.
I wouldn't have guessed it to be that high.
43%.
Dang, you dirty cheaters, you.
Now, apparently, this may seem high, but they say it includes everything from flirting
Oh.
to like threesomes with your coworkers. So it's a broad spectrum.
Everything from flirting to full-on orgy is involved.
So
Okay, so it's a broad stroke. Flirting, okay, I see.
25% of them said it happened in the workplace. 21% said it happened during work events.
Uh-huh.
Another 21% it happened during calls, texting, social media, digitally.
Okay.
17 meeting outside of work. 14% took advantage of work trips away.
Oh, yeah, gotta go away. Gotta go. Ah, too bad. Gotta go to Toledo.
Toledo.
What else are you gonna do in Toledo?
True. The professions apparently the most and least likely to cheat. I'll do maybe the top 5 here.
Okay.
Likely to cheat. Sales, number 1.
Sales makes sense, especially if they're traveling, right? Because you get sent out with one of the other sales girls from the office, and we're going to Toledo, and yeah, something
for a
happens.
sales event.
It's a sales event. We're traveling all the time. You're not even close to your significant other.
Yeah.
Not like they're just going to walk in on you.
Yeah.
I'd say that makes sense.
2, teachers.
Oh, okay. That one's a little
Again,
trickier.
the cheating is specifically with coworkers.
We're not talking about the students.
We're
stuff.
talking coworkers. Just coworkers.
Teachers. I thought you always told us it was bad to cheat.
Yeah.
Teachers.
That's just on your work.
Not on your spouse. That doesn't count.
Number 3, healthcare.
Well, if any of the number of doctor shows that my wife watches has taught me anything, they're all sleeping with each other.
Uh-huh.
Always. Sometimes in the closet down the hall.
Yeah. If that's what goes on.
That's all that happens in hospitals, actually, is just
Yeah.
a lot of sex.
Yeah, that's what, if you watch any shows, that's what it's like. Number 4 is transport and logistics,
Truckers?
I guess,
I mean, again, sort of like sales. I'm not at home.
all the time.
Yeah.
And number 5 is hospitality and events managers.
Oh, they got beds handy. They're at a hotel already.
Okay. Good way to look at it.
We could change these sheets again if you want.
Now, the least likely from number 1 to number 5, science or pharmaceuticals, number 1.
Oh, well,
Least likely.
they're there for the science, you know. They're not. They're serious about their work. We need somebody to be, for God's sakes. And I think it's them.
That are the white coats.
White coats aren't that sexy, you're right.
Number 2, business consulting management,
Once you get to that stage in business, then the cheating's off.
I guess.
Consulting or managing. You're just the regular sales guy. Then it's frivolous. But once you get to that management level, it's different. I thought sleeping with the boss was always a thing.
That's what I thought. I don't know. Number 3, law enforcement security.
Okay, yeah.
That's the uniform thing, maybe.
See, that brings some in, but maybe not others. Whatever.
Number 4, creative arts and design.
I mean, that's kind of what I'm in. So we're just weirdos. Nobody wants us.
Again, these are the least likely. Number 5, media.
Really?
And we're in the media, so we're in the top 5 of the least likely.
I feel like I'm 4 as well. Creative art. I mean, don't get me wrong. We're not commissioned.
You're not doing art.
No, but creative. I'm just taking creative.
Creative
from that.
media.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is art. What do you mean it's not art? I'm putting art together here every day. This is an art. And evidently none of the coworkers want to sleep with us.
For what it's worth, the affairs are not always exposed. 22% of offenders believe their partner never found out.
Huh.
So out of the 40-some% that said yes, half of them think the partner never found out or never knew.
22%. Yeah. Maybe that's why we don't think that's why we think the 40% number is so high. Because really only like
Half are getting busted.
are really getting exposed, and that's when you find out.
There you go. It's nice to know. Us here in the media, we're good guys.
And the teachers are terrible.
Number 2.